what you have here is the school organisation for 2012-2013, and things are slightly different to how they have been in the past years. The experiment with Vicky and Jane proved very successful in that they were able to offer high quality support for children that were pushing against the transition boundaries. The difficulty that we had was that actually it only really helped a small number of children. So what we've decided to do is to use the funding that we have for that in a slightly different way, and to look at having a level of overstaffing in each of the phases to help create a flexible way of working. So for example, in Upper Key Stage 2, what we have is 5 learning groups, and within there that is headed up by a phase leader, Jen Brownlee, and then there's a series of other teachers. So there's somebody who's working part-time, I'll come back to that in a moment. There's Kyan Payton, and then we have some other teachers. So we'll have, this happens to be Paul Mastrelli, and then Gary Fort, Steve Taylor, Jane Cowie, and teaching assistant level 4 is Angela Scar. So that gives us, in terms of people able to teach a total class, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. So 6.5 teaching staff for 6 teaching staff for the entire week, and half a person for part of the week. Within there, the person who is actually teaching part-time, their use is quite a creative one. It's not to job share with the phase leader, but it is to provide that ability to target either certain groups, certain classes, allows the phase leader to get out of duties with her class in order to go and observe in other classes. And this is the same right across the key stages, with the exception of early years. And in early years what we have is a slightly different one. In terms of the specialism teaching, I will come to that and explain that in a slightly different way. And to that I need to go to